Hey, so I want to let you in on something that I've been working on, something that I'm building, and I'm at that stage where I'm hoping to get some real people involved. The thing that I've been working on and built is called Direction Lock, and it's built for people in the 50s and 60s and older. That stage where things start shifting and you find yourself asking different questions about what comes next. Now, this comes out of something that I've spent most of my career doing, and that's using agile ways of working to help teams and organizations get things done, move forward, and deliver quickly. Things like discoveries, teams working in sprints, experimentation, iteration, that whole approach, it works wonderfully well in organizations, and most organizations use it to some level, some form or another. And I kept thinking, why can't we apply some aspects of that to real life, to our lives, to the questions that may actually matter? Things like, who am I now and what do I want in the next chapter? What do I want it to look like? And how do I go about doing it? So that's what I built, the first part of it, Direction Lock. Now, Direction Lock is an online program. It's a web app that walks you through each step of the process. There's no coach involved here, no waiting for anyone else. You work through it yourself and at every step, right? This is the cool thing. There's an AI guiding you through, asking you the right questions and helping you dig deeper and reflecting back what it's hearing. It's intelligent, it's personal, and it works at your pace. Now, I can hear people they're asking and saying, why can't I just go? Well, I could just go to ChatGPT or some other AI and just ask these questions myself. And you could for sure, but this is different. Direction Lock isn't a chatbot or just any AI that you just throw questions at. It's a structured program. It's built on real research into what people at this stage actually need. And where the AI guides you through a deliberate sequence of steps, each one building on the last. It's the difference between wandering around a city that you don't know by yourself or having a guide who knows exactly where things are and where you need to go. Now, Direction Lock is the first part, and it's what I'm hoping that this cohort will work on or get focused on. And it's about getting clear. It has 3 stages of orientation, direction, and kind of a declaration stage at the end. By the end of the process, you're not vague anymore about what you want. You know what you're pointed at and why you're pointed there as well. The second part comes later on, and that's the actual implementation. It's the doing of the things that you've discovered, and that involves 90-day sprints. It helps you move forward. And I'm still building that, but that comes later. And I'll do that in a separate video. But the key thing is that you can't implement your way to clarity. You have to find it first. And that's what I'm hoping this group will do. Look, most people at this stage of life aren't lacking motivation or capability. They could be lacking some clarity, and that's what I'm hoping Direction Lock fixes. In my early 60s, I know what it feels like to look ahead and think, there's potentially a lot of runway here ahead, hopefully, touch wood. And I want to do something real with it. I don't want to drift. I don't want to wait. I actually want to build or do something that is meaningful. Not therapy, not retirement planning, not generic self-help, something structured that moves, that respects our intelligence. Right now, I'm looking for a small group of early adopters, people who'll go through Direction Lock and come out the other side, I'm hoping with real clarity. And I want them to tell me honestly what worked, what didn't, what was wrong, what surprised them even. So I'd love to get that feedback. Now, most importantly, perhaps, this is free and it's private. The app captures your dialogue and helps you go through the process, but the data stays with you on your laptop, doesn't get shared. I don't have access to it, so it's totally private. And by the end of it, you'll have something real. You'll have a constellation of North Stars, you'll have some themes that belong to them, and a genuine sense of direction for the next chapter, which then will lead to the second stage. But even the output of the first stage is a wonderful achievement. Now, if something in this is landing for you, the link's in the bio, click it, go explore, see what you find. Or if you want to talk about it, just drop me a comment or even just call me and we can talk. I'm looking forward to this. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. Hope to see you there on the other side. Thanks for watching.